Animation is not a spontaneous art form. It has to be very carefully done, very meticulously done. But like so many arts, if you do it right, people are not aware of the complexity. The comedy in Ratatouille comes from physical ideas that are sort of hard to nail down. You have to show that there is another mind controlling someone who's not off. Linguini is there and present and thinking and able to move his limbs, but he is turning the wheel over to Remy to drive.
For something new, Brad wanted something that was completely organic.
Like another way of looking at something and approaching it, to break it out of some of its routine.
One of the things about that particular section of the movie is that nobody should look like they had a plan. Imagine that his head is being jerked around to give Remy a clear view, just like he's turning a crane and going, let's see what's over there.
He said, like, make him weirdo, like he looks more like an alien. And it was kind of strange because you want to make like beautiful animation, nice movement, and he said, no, it's not the goal. The goal is like to show to the audience that he's not in control.
Linguini is basically 80% Remy driven and 20% himself driven. So the 80% is handling all the kitchen stuff, and the 20% is trying to explain what the 80% is doing. And so you don't want the actor voicing Linguini, Lou Romano, you don't want him to have lines.
We just did a lot of improvisation.
I told him the general parameter, grab some things and maybe apologize here and there. I said, go, and we just played it straight through, and as he's watching it, he's just going,
I'll be right back. Let's see over here. I'm gonna pick a nut up. I'll be right. Sorry.
We'd do a take, and I'd say, that was great, da-da-da. What if you said blah, blah, blah? You know, like, apparently I need this. So I was improvising too.
Apparently I need that.
You don't want the animator to feel like he's locked into a set pattern of movement.
But I wanted this, like, corkscrew thing.
That was cool.
So he's like,
At one point, I actually put all the shots together and animated his circuit around the kitchen in one really long shot, and he let me take the time to do that.
Oh, okay, hey, hey.
You don't want the cameraman to be responding to the animation in a I know where it's gonna go way.
I'm afraid he'll bust frame a little bit.
Well, in other words,
I'll
it's
see what I
okay
can
for him to bust frame a little bit because then it's like the cameraman is reacting.
Okay.
So then we took the camera and shot it from 5 or 6 virtual positions, moving through there from different angles, so that we had an editing room, 5 long extended takes to play with. So we didn't know where our edit points were gonna be.
When he had that, then he actually ran it past Lou Romano, who's the voice of Linguini, and he had Lou kind of respond to what I had roughed out in animation.
That's probably why there's a lot of urgency or spontaneity in that scene, because a lot of those reactions were spontaneous. Is that all right? Yeah.
So the whole thing kind of bypasses the animation thing of super perfect planning for everything. And it is meticulously planned, but in a very loosely structured sort of way.
Thank you.